I couldn't be more ecstatic to finally get my first deer this year under my belt, and actually this year, 2026. Today I'm finally back out here to do some deer and hog hunting for one of the first times this season. 60 degrees, decent weather. It's going to be cooling down all weekend, so even if I don't end up with something this afternoon, I'm excited at the potential I'll have for tomorrow and the next day. I have my 350 Legend with me yet again. Did a great job last year, and I'm excited to see what it's going to be able to get this weekend. I came in quite early today. It's about 1:30 right now, and even as I was coming in, I've already seen a spike, which is better than it has been. So hopefully now that I'm in the stand, things will calm down a little bit, and we're finally going to get that deer I've been hoping for. Whether it's a doe or buck, I really don't care. As long as we can get a deer today, I'll be super excited. Got one big in here right now. Sounds like there's more moving through the brush coming in. About the only person in my family that'll eat them. Things are starting to move now. I just had a doe run right behind me and past my stand. There's something else moving right here too. I wonder if there's something chasing her. I missed him. I hear something behind me. I'm absolutely surrounded by does. They know I'm here. I'm pretty sure I made a good shot. Yes! I know you can't see me right now. I'll get the light on in a second, but I just waited and took my time, and I think I finally got my first deer this year. much spent about 30 minutes looking for blood, and unfortunately I'm not finding any, although I'm nearly certain I made a good shot. So the plan is it's going to be in the 30s tonight. There's no rain to forecast. In the morning, I'm going to come back down here and continue looking for her. Maybe she's bedded up somewhere, but it's just so darn thick in this brush back here. And I'll show you a clip from another video what I'm referring to. That it's just going to be easier in the daylight, but the meat ought to be good overnight. Yeah, that's about right. Can I go? Don't let me go hunt this one? All right. I'll see you, little man. I'll be back. So I sat near the same area I took that doe yesterday with the plan of coming back here and trying to find her, and sure enough, I did. Plenty cold last night, so I'm not worried about meat, but as mentioned, it's so thick back here, right there dead in front of me, she's folded up underneath these palmettos between all this thick stuff. I didn't see a blood trail, which does surprise me. Usually these bullets do a pretty good job giving me a blood trail, but from where I shot her, it's maybe 10 to 15 yards, if that, as far as how far she went. Just had a hard time seeing through this brush last night, but plenty cold. Let's go ahead and take a look at her and get her out of here. I couldn't be more excited. Got this doe last night, found her this morning, and it was just feet from where I was searching. Once again, it's just so thick back here, it could be hard to tell when it's darker. But the 350 Legend got the job done. Shot placement, as far as that's concerned, it's right there coming out, but going in, it's kind of at an angle like this. So definitely a double lung, closer to the front shoulder on the front, and on the rear, a little bit further back. Only concern I have is there's a few growths on her back. So I don't know if those are injuries, what that might be. So something to keep in mind, but very good sized doe, good harvest. Gonna go ahead and get the ATV over here so we can load her up and get her to the processor. I couldn't be more ecstatic to finally get my first deer this year under my belt, and actually this year 2026. But on a more somber note, unfortunately a very good friend of mine had a close relative pass away recently, and out of respect for the family and their privacy, I'm not going to mention any names, but they know who they are. I just want them to know, if they view the video, I'm sure they probably will, but this deer and this hunt is in memory and tribute to their lost loved one, as well as the family. He absolutely loved the outdoors like many of us do, so out of respect, this is going to be for them. All that being said, guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to share, like, subscribe for more, and as always, thanks for watching.